Mike Less with another video that I shot. Took this video right before Easter, and we're just out of Fostoria, Ohio, out here with Diebley Bros Drainage, who is also from the Fostoria area, and they do some farming and put in some field tile, and they have a versatile Delta track is how I got to know them, that they pull a tile plow with. But there's this natural gas pipeline going in here in across Ohio, and they're rerouting some of the main field tile drains for now. And was out here running this new wheel trencher they got last summer that I have not got to see run. I got to see their old one running. I got some video of that if you go back on my channel a couple years ago. But this what they got here, this new one is a Buckeye 7200T, and I don't know much about it other than I looked it up on the internet on Google, and looks like it comes from or made by Mid-America Trenchers out of what I could find, Dexter, Iowa. And the Buckeye 7200 model looks like it has a Cummins QSM 11 diesel motor in it, and depending which model you get, either 350 horse or 400 horsepower is how you can get that. Also in the video, we got a Kobelco SK210 excavator, and they got this John Deere 7200R with a loader on it. And you can see me there walking along the pipeline, but they were actually welding the pipe together while I was here, the pipeline people were. And going along here with wheel trencher putting in this main, and it's going to come to a stop here pretty soon. There was a couple rocks down here that stalled out the trencher wheel and had to disconnect and get the excavator over here and dig the rock out, which you're going to see coming up here. And then they'll back up and reattach it and take off again and finish the job. And you can see the dirt piled up just to the left of the pipeline, so they did go in and scrape or push all the topsoil off to save that. So when this all goes back together, they can put the topsoil back on, but I'm sure it still disturbs the growing of the soil for a couple years till this gets straightened around. as you can see, they are hooked back up, the rock's out, and they are back in business. And they had a good stretch here to the end without any more rocks or having to stop for anything. There was also a power line right here, so I got on the other side of the power line here, put the drone back up to get a shot from this side. And if I'm not mistaken, I think they said once this pipeline you see in the picture here is buried, I think they're putting a second one in real close there as well. So I haven't been back to this area since, but I'm sure this has been buried. There was a bunch of the Caterpillar pipe layers parked at the end of the road when I pulled out. And I'm sure this was just a matter of days till this one was buried. Like I said, they were welding it up while I was here. And it's my understanding they'll take this whole section from road to road, and they already had the stuff run under the road, and they'll set this whole thing down as one and put it in place. Here, something I've never done before. We'll show you an auto land with the DJI Phantom here. Calibrated my compass on this side of the power line, so it's going to go back and land. And it usually lands within a foot or two of where I calibrated it. Well, as you're going to see here, it landed where the ground wasn't exactly flat and kind of flipped on its side. But I was there waiting for it, so we caught it, and wasn't a big deal. So I'm ready. And as a bonus here to the video, Eric's showing off his wheelie skills here with the Buckeye wheel trencher. Thanks for watching this video.